Hello, I'm Reverend Dr. Bill McLean with Evangelism Explosion International. Evangelism Explosion, better called EE, is celebrating its 60th year this year. And throughout these 60 years, we've trained many churches to share their faith with others. And there's one thing that all of those churches have in common. They begin to grow. Their people begin to grow. Their ministry begins to grow. It's really exciting. And to that point, I have Benish Jacobs with us today. Now, Benish is a busy man. He and his wife, Maria, are both nurses. He's studying to be a nurse practitioner. They have 2 young children in the home. And on top of that, Benish finds time to be the coordinator for a network of South Indian churches, the youth ministry. So, Benish, we are so happy to have you today. It's good to be with you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, Dr. McLean. Thanks for having me. And we are truly grateful of the incredible training we received from you and Evangelism Explosion. And that training has significantly enhanced our understanding on how to share gospel. So as you mentioned, my name is Benish Jacob. I attend Green Meadows Church of God in Southwest Ranges. And our church is a typical Indian church. Our service is held in Malayalam language, South Indian language. So about 4 years ago, we started an English service on Saturday evenings. And when we started, our regular attendees were only 20 people. So we wanted to learn, we wanted to have a growth. So we reached out to you and Evangelism Explosion, and we trained about 20 people. And majority of the trainees were youth and young adults. And the result was incredible. And we were able to reach hundreds of people in South Florida. 50 plus people profess their faith in Jesus Christ. And we found out that the majority of those people never went to church. So we sent them to local churches, as we have not fully equipped to accommodate those people. Also, we partnered with International Street Outreach. They were also trained by EE. So we share gospel monthly on every first and third Fridays, and every second and fourth Saturdays.
You also told me how the lives of the people we trained were impacted by their experience. Share that with us.
Yes, we didn't know how to share gospel effectively, especially with those who come from other religious background, other cultures. And this EU training really helped us see how to share gospel effectively with those people. And it got rid of our fear. Many of the trainees told me that they felt confident in sharing gospel with anybody. Now we can share gospel with anybody. And I have witnessed our youth sharing gospel at their workplace, school, and marketplace. I would like to share an incredible story with you. A month ago, our youth reached out to a man, and he had lost his job due to alcohol addiction, and eventually became homeless. And our youth may have otherwise not known how to share gospel, but being equipped with the EE training, they were able to reach out to him. They shared gospel with them. They professed it, and he professed his faith in Jesus Christ. And they continued to reach out to him, prayed with them, and he got freedom with his alcohol addiction. And last week, I found out that he got a new job. So that's incredible.
One of the major goals of Evangelism Explosion is, of course, multiplying witnesses who will in turn train others. But there's another goal. And that is that people who are trained will become way of life witnesses. That is, in their daily lives, they'll be sharing the gospel with family and friends. You also have experienced that at Green Meadows. Tell us about that.
Yes, Dr. Bull, we're sharing gospel in our daily life, being equipped, being able to share gospel at the marketplace, workplace, and wherever we go and everyone we meet. This year alone, I've been able to share gospel with many in a way that I would have never imagined.
You also shared with me that now you have a new group of people who want to be trained at Green Meadows. How did that happen?
We initially trained our youth and the young adults. The parents have witnessed the incredible results. The youths were on fire. They were sharing gospel. They were growing in faith. Now the other members have expressed their desire to be trained by EE. So we're going to have another EE in May this year.
When Benny shared his report with me, I was compelled to make this video because I want to encourage other churches and ministry to give their people the joy of leading people to Christ. There's no greater or purer joy on the face of the earth, I assure you. And to boot, your church will grow, your people will grow, the kingdom of Christ on earth will grow. So, God bless you.